Why did I start computer science through the web? Why did I start this whole platform and this website? Well, I wanted to give you and to offer people everything I didn't get or I didn't necessarily get when I began studying computer science. I've loved computer science. I've had a love for computer science and programming and web programming ever since, for almost the beginning, almost as soon as I found out about it. Even when my son was little, when he was a child, I wanted to learn how to build websites, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I was so busy. I had a job, I had a career, raising my son. A lot of things challenged that, and I wasn't able to really dig into learning about it. And then when I had a chance much later on with a change in my career to really start to study something that I've always been interested in, when I started to study computer science, a lot of times I didn't get from the programs I was going to or the courses or the classes. Some of them were online, some of them were in person, some of them were even college courses. I even went back to school to learn more about this. Sometimes I did not get the level of personal attention. At times, maybe the teacher or the instructor was teaching something that seemed easy to them, but not necessarily easy to somebody just starting out. And it seemed to me very clear that a lot of people who were teaching computer science or teaching computer programming in general weren't necessarily teachers, weren't necessarily thinking about things from a beginner's standpoint, even though they said they were. They weren't necessarily doing that, and things that they may give you, assignments they may give you, may be so difficult or so convoluted where you're just trying to learn, an if statement or a navigation bar, or a navigation menu. And a lot of things were not really clearly explained, I thought it could be explained better. So I wanted to really go out and create a platform that may help other people learn. And I really feel like if you can text, you can code. If you can type something on a computer or type something in your phone, then you can type up the characters to make a computer do something. You can program a computer, you can give a computer instructions. We do it all the time when we give input, but we can really do the back end part of that and give the computer instructions. As simple as that. If you can text, if you can type, you can code. And I think that computer science should be available to everybody. Everybody should learn computer science. It's a language that is affecting everything we do, and as we go into the future, more and more things that we interact with are going to be focused and a part of the web and be impacted by computer science and computers in general. Why not have you, yourself, your child, everyone you can think of know more about this so that we can be creators and not just consumers of this content? So I set out to create computer science through the web, and there are a number of things that I have on here. I have website development where I can either teach you, the beginnings of that, how to develop a website yourself, or, even develop a website for you. So there are a number of different things I can do with that. Help to create your own website. I can help you do that, build it for you. I can also, produce some blogs that'll let you know some different content about computer science and just information you may want to know. One of the signature things we do, one of the things that I put together is courses. And so I have courses and course content. And with our courses, there are 6 courses that we currently offer right now. And these courses are designed to give you an introduction into web programming, web development, as well as into regular computer programming through Java, through the Java programming language, which will apply to almost any other language just about that you learn. Some really good fundamental concepts. But here, for example, as you take our courses or you take one of our courses, you'll see that there's a booklet that comes along with it. And what I try to do, as I mentioned, in some of the courses that I had a chance to take, some of the online courses that I took, it didn't necessarily come with any reading material. So you would just give them the information, maybe a short video or maybe a short lecture, and then the information was kind of just laid out for you in text form, and you just went ahead and did it, and then you maybe went to the discussion board to ask questions about it if you couldn't figure it out. Well, here I wanted to make sure I put something in reading material, something in writing for each one of our courses. So each one of my courses has a booklet that comes along with it. It's a PDF, and it walks you through particular content, specific content that you may want to know. This particular page is talking about just selectors and properties and values and how you can create styles for your website, or even something simple as how do you set up a text editor. That's something that took me a long time to figure out. People don't necessarily always tell you these very basic things that you need to know, and once you get the foundation, you can do it. So my books here, my PDFs will walk you through the information and the content. You get examples of it. You can see very clear examples that are spelled out to you, and I'll give you the code. And then also, as you get to the exercises, you'll be able to click on a link and go directly to a page where you can see the videos for that exercise. So you can go right to the course, see a video. So not only are you getting some reading material in addition to that, and you're also getting some video exercises to walk you through that, but you're getting content that you can keep for a good while. You can keep this as a reference. So I tried to incorporate a number of different things, a combination of reading materials, actual examples of the code, so that you can see what it looks like and refer to it, as well as videos to walk you through the exercises so you can really get a good idea. So I really think that if you want to introduce yourself to computer science, if you want to learn something about computer programming or introduce yourself in general to programming, this is a really good way to do it. You don't have to worry about guessing. You don't have to worry about the pressure of somebody looking over you or giving you, crazy, outrageous examples or exercises to do, or giving you things that maybe are not that relevant. I try to use real world examples. So I want to put together an entire package that may help you and help anybody who may be looking toward and hoping to go into computer science and to learn about this. So when you think about computer science, the web, and you're looking at our program and the programs that we offer, I really want to be able to put something for you that you may be able to use that may be helpful to you. So check us out, kind of look around the website, look at the courses, our courses that we offer, as well as some of our other offerings, and let me know if it works for you. And I hope also